Hello, welcome back. Well, I haven't made a video that isn't a live show in a long time, but here we are. In this video, we will be talking about how I plan on navigating my library in 2022 because I have a lot of books, as I feel like a lot of us do, that are on my shelves that I have not read. But I also have a lot on my shelves that I do not plan on reading. I am definitely a book collector, so there are some that I just like on my shelf because of the cover. Like for instance, like that's hilarious, right? I don't want to read it, because I don't want the hilarity of this to like go away in case the writing's just insanely bad. I would rather just kind of keep it like this and be like, LOL, look at this one that I have. I also like keeping books that maybe other people would like reading because I think my library truly is like a library because I love when people come and see a book that they've been wanting to read, and I love lending it out to them to let them read it. I'm constantly giving books to my sister to read, other friends and family. It's just something that I really love to do. I love sharing my hobby with others. Now, of course, there are a lot of books that no, they're not leaving this house. Those are like my favorites, the like Barnes and Noble hardback edition ones, like those aren't leaving. I'm keeping those for real. And ones that have like a lot of annotations, unless it's something like I did with Erica over at the Broken Spine, where we're going to swap and like see each other's annotations. That's a little bit more purposeful. But other than that, I love lending out books. But we're not talking about that today. We're talking about the books that I need to read. I'm also lumping in books on my Kindle that I would like to read. So let's start that first because I have it right here. I want to read these. I started reading The Black Pages by Nnedi Okorafor. But like I wasn't paying attention. I was doing something that, like, I don't know, I was in an emotional state and cleaning, so I was like, I'll listen to an audiobook. No, I wasn't actually listening, so I need to go back and listen to these. These are all part of the Amazon Originals series. I think they're called, like, the Black Stars collection, I think. Does it say it on there? No. Um, uh, all of these, they say they're about 30 to 45 minutes of listening. So I would love to listen to either all of these or read all of them. I'm very, very excited. And I have read a little bit of Nisi Shaw. I've read some Nnedi Okorafor, and I have read a little bit of Nalo Hopkinson, and I have not read any of C.F. Rizzi. I've not read any of them, so I'm very, very excited to get into that. I really want to finish the Gethsemane Brown cozy mystery series. This might be my favorite cozy mystery series, and I really, 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 really want to finish it. It's so good. I love the main character, the shenanigans she gets herself into, the side characters. I'm loving it. I started Killing in C Sharps with the third one, but I plan on finishing the entire series next year, which I'm very, very excited about. And oh, that was it. Oh, look at me go. Okay. Oops, wrong thing. Embarrassing. But I'm not editing this video because it's easier for me to just upload it. So just pretend like you didn't see that. Okay? Okay. I have a stack of books that I would just like to read that are part of my library. So we're just gonna go through them. These first ones are part of, oh, what is this on this cover? The Octavia E. Butler Slow Read. So I have these beautiful editions, and I'm so excited to read these. I can't remember what month for the slow read we'll be getting to these, but I'm hyped. Also, I think Bloodchild will get into like this time next year, I think. I cannot remember the schedule, but I do have it saved. So I'm very excited. This is just quick and easy. I'm excited for the slow read to continue. Next is The Killing Moon by N.K. Jemisin. So I picked this up at the same time that I read Rage of Dragons. Is that right? Yeah, so last year. And that was just too much all at once. And usually I'm fine reading multiple books at a time, multiple books in the same genre at a time, but this, no way. It just wasn't working out. So, and I think I only got to this orange tab here. So I didn't get very far before I was like, you know what, I gotta not be reading this right now and just come back to it. So I'm so excited to come back and read this. Next is The Shadow of Kyoshi. Y'all, I have not seen anyone on BookTube personally talking about the Kyoshi books. They're absolutely amazing. So I got into watching Avatar: The Last Airbender when I was an adult, specifically last year. I had only seen like a couple episodes as a kid. But you know, the pandemic binged during the lockdown. This is what I was watching. Then I saw that there are two books. There's the Rise of Kyoshi, then the Shadow of Kyoshi. I read Rise of Kyoshi. Was that in September? It might have been in September, end of August. And a streamer friend over on Twitch named Time Lord Iroh, she recommended that I read these because she absolutely loves them, and I was like, heck yes. And so I finished the first one and was like, oh my gosh. And then she was like, when are you picking up the second one? And I was like, I don't know. So as much as I would love to this month, I think this is going to be January, February reading, and I'm so excited. The cover is so good. The writing, so good. Kyoshi's such a badass. If you're a fan of this show, you have to read these books. They're so good. They read very fast as well. And oh my gosh, yeah, just amazing. Amazing. Get it, read it. It's great. Next. Black Leopard, Red Wolf. I'm going to reread this with Yanni in with Yannick in January because Moon Witch Spider King comes out February 15th. And her and I are both super hyped, so we're going to reread it. And I'm very, very excited. I think I have to get a new copy though. When I was reading this about like from, oh, I see the line. From here on, this part of the book just fell out and I had to glue it. And I grabbed it off my shelf yesterday to look at it and I can see it's like happening again. So the glue must not have been super great. So I just know, like it's a chunky book. So holding it and reading it, I just don't think it's going to stay together. So I think I'm going to have to get another copy, which I'm fine with. One can be on display because how gorgeous the art is. I'm really excited. I know that this is a polarizing book and some people like it and some people don't. I personally really liked it. I'm excited for the rest of the trilogy to get the rest of the story because everything is suspicious. Everything's suspicious. Where are these? Okay, I talked about these on stream and talked about wanting to finish them in December. But I just don't think that that's going to happen. So I have Pyramizi by Susanna Clark. Evie, I'm pretty sure, Evie at She Was Only an Evie, was talking to me about this, and she loved it and was like, Emery, you gotta read it. And I was like, yes, but I was so confused. I was so confused. So as much as I would like to finish this month, I just don't think I'm gonna be able to do that. If I do, great. If not, you know, then not, and we just gotta move on. Next is The Disordered Cosmos. I also had said in a stream, I think I can finish it by the end of this month. And then I looked at my calendar and I was like, where do you think you're gonna fit this in? How do you think you're gonna read this? I'm literally maybe 25% in. No, but I'm absolutely loving this book. I won this from Josh's Bookish Voyage. Woo! Giveaway. I won this and I was so excited. I've been absolutely loving it. Just I take my time with nonfiction. It usually takes me a while, and I also started annotating it, and there's just a whole lot of information. It's hitting me in my emotions and my feels. So, you know, another strongly recommend. Another book that I would like to read just because it's randomly in my collection. Hold on, I got it over here. I don't remember. Oh, we got them at the library. Okay, cool. Well, I just won't show the top there. Forgot that I have these in my possession. These movies were ones that were just like in the background of my life through childhood. You know what I mean? So I know the plot, but I never like picked this movie to watch it. So we saw these at the library during those library sales. And I picked it up and was like, ooh, 'cause the movie. And before I decide anything, I would like to read this one's first, right? Born Identity, then the Born Supremacy. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Um, I would like to read it just to kind of see. Also, before seeing this at the library, I had no idea that it was a book. But then again, I was a kid when this came out, so whatever, I don't know. But yeah, so there's some weird ones that I want to finish. And so that's basically it. I want to try to read more of the books in my possession. I would love to read the sequels of Dune. We've had those for years. I read Dune for the first time in like 2015. Yeah. And then a friend gifted us they're right here. These two, boom, boom. Was it Dune Messiah, and then Children of Dune. So, yeah, there's a lot that I would like to read so I can continue recommending to family. Another thing that I want to do in regards of navigating my library is I have a lot of ideas for videos, and I tend to talk myself out of it or think that maybe, I don't know. Not that I think y'all won't like it, because in some instance, I kind of don't care. I'm gonna make videos that make me happy and that make me feel like I'm using good creative energy. But I would have an idea, and then I would think, well, that will take a long time to read all those books, make the videos, and do everything. So I'd be like, no, I just won't do it. And that's how I got to just doing reading sprints all the time, which are great. Reading sprints are going to stick around. I love reading sprints so much. But I actually want to follow through with the ideas that I have for bookish ideas, and not talk myself out of that, because yeah, I don't want to, I just don't want to talk myself out of doing those things. So I have a lot of videos that are being planned that I just have to read the books in order to do them. Another thing is getting a better camera to film videos, because the reason why I'm always filming on OBS is because I was filming on our GoPro. GoPro suddenly decided to just not ever work and delete footage. So I filmed 2 videos, can't find, they're gone forever, and that was really discouraging. So a better camera so that I can like leave this room. I can film other bookshelves that we have. I can go out and about and do like some vlog things, and then do some other ideas that I have that just like I can't bring the PC with me out into the world just to film this video. So yeah, I just have a lot of ideas. I'm excited for 2022. I like that I have ideas for BookTube. I have a lot of ideas for Twitch, and then I have a lot of ideas for Emmy's hair care and further things. So I'm very much looking forward to it. I hope you're looking forward to it as well. Share with me in the comments something that you're looking forward to in 2022. It does not have to be book related. It can be a goal. It can be something that is happening. It could just be your birthday. I don't know. Share something exciting. And I will be back with another video probably soon. Oh wait, another thing that I really wanted to touch on is in 2022, I will have a set schedule for Twitch streams, reading sprints on YouTube, BookTube videos like this, and then like my Instagram posts and everything, which you don't really need to know that, but I will have a actual set schedule so that you can know when I'm going to be streaming, when a video is dropping, anything. I'm really, really looking forward to that and setting that set schedule. These past months I've been kind of doing random things to kind of test and see what days are best. So yeah, just look out for that. And I hope you have a glorious, wonderful day, and I will talk to you later.